offensive line. Ronnie Stanley, the Pro Bowler, back at left tackle. Guard Cologne makes his first start this season at right guard. And for the Ravens line, and getting Dobbins back, as you mentioned, is huge.
That is a big thing, and especially because the Pittsburgh defense is so good at stopping the run. Melanie told us at the open that there's no Zeitler today, so as you said, Kevin, Cologne getting his first start.
5 in the secondary. Second down and incomplete. Oh, going for the tight end and almost pickpocketed right there by Sutton.
Well, Sutton's going to be mad about this because this ball hits him in the chest. Now he's one-on-one with Andrews. He keeps going. He tries to make it with a one-handed catch. Because of that contact, he wasn't able to bring it in, but potential for a quick change of events here early on. Set up a third and long, though, for Huntley.
Dobbins remains. 6 defensive backs. 3rd and 10. Huntley. And to the side and caught over there. Levi Wallace makes the grab on DeMarcus Robinson with the catch at about the 33. Shy by a couple yards of the first. Gain of 8. 4th down. The punting unit takes the field for Baltimore.
Well, I like the defense. It showed some signs of what the Steelers are going to do on 3rd down. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, stays inside. He's waiting to make sure if Huntley scrambles, he's the guy spying so that he'll go wherever it is there. Only 4 guys rushed. They were able to catch the ball and not get the first down. The Steelers with a good reaction, preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Penn State rookie Jordan Stout will punt. Steven Sims is back. Not much wind from the 23, and here he goes. Hit once and knocked down. Kyle Hamilton got him, a rookie out of Notre Dame who starts. A 43-yard punt. No return. Here is Kenny Pickett, his 9th consecutive start at quarterback.
Well, and he's playing much more efficiently, as we've talked about in the open, and as we're getting this game going, people have talked about the fact he's protecting the football. They haven't put up a ton of points, but he's protecting the football. They're playing good defense. They're running the football well. Right now, that's the formula for Kenny Pickett.
Hamilton, who has started a handful of games and comes in as that extra defensive back, is not out there right now. He just made the tackle. Pickett, 1st and 10. Crumbling pocket. Gets away from Adebike and then brought down by the always present Roquan Smith. Adebike just about had him. That's a gain of 4 and a scramble right there out to about the 26. Let's take a look at the number 26 offense in the NFL with the names fairly familiar. They're starting once again. This group has been starting a lot this year. Pickens is the rookie.
Well, and I think the big difference here is the offensive line. From a year ago to what they're doing this year, all 5 guys on the offensive line have started all games, all 12 games.
2nd down, 7. Dotson a block. Pickett on the run, chased by Pierre Paul. He has the first down. As he runs upfield, out of bounds about the 39. He picks up 13 on the ground. The Pitt rookie Kenny Pickett, a first down run for the Steelers.
Well, and I think this is the big difference of the last few weeks with Kenny Pickett is instead of trying to force a ball in, understanding the situation, it's the first quarter, you're down in your own end zone. The last 2 plays, it hasn't been as clean as he's wanted it to be. So instead of trying to force something, he's been able to use his feet and get out around the edge, and this time pick up a first down.
Running back is Najee Harris. It is 1st and 10. Sims on the move. Harris gets the call and tackled by Pierre Paul. Mason Pierre-Paul brings him down 42 with a gain of 3. The Raven defense is number 13 in the NFL coming in.
Well, and they're really good against stopping the run. As we mentioned, they're number 2 in the NFL stopping the run. See, Patrick Queen, who we thought had a big injury a week ago, left the game, but he is healthy and playing in this game. And, of course, getting Marcus Williams back, the safety, had 3 interceptions before he left in week 5.
Hamilton now in. 5 in the secondary, 2nd down and 7. And tripped up there, it looked like by Campbell, was Najee Harris on a gain of 3 to the 45.
Well, and even though it's not a big gain, it's enough of a gain to where you're setting it up at 3rd and 4, making some manageable 3rd downs. If you look at what they've been able to do offensively, their 3rd down production has improved drastically over the last few weeks, and a lot of it is due to that production on 1st and 2nd down, setting up a more manageable 3rd down.
Just saw the offensive coordinator, Matt Canada, in his 2nd year of calling plays. 3rd and 4. Warren is the back. There they come. there for the Steelers. Oh, is Pickett?
Yeah, Pickett looks like he's limping a little bit, but you got Queen. He's going to be right in the middle, lined up in that A gap, and he's going to go right through the middle. Neither guy takes him. That's always the worst case scenario for a quarterback. Protect my inside, let the edges go, because then I can have something. But when the guy right over the top of you, let's see if that leg gets bent underneath. He does get slammed to the ground by Roquan Smith, but looks like he was limping a little bit.
A big hit by Roquan there. Why is my YouTube count not working? Well, it usually means I'm not live. Let's see here. Yeah, it's showing live. I just don't know why my view counter is not working. And of course, we're on a commercial break right now, ladies and gentlemen, so I should take this opportunity to get a dab in, but I'm trying to get my Streamlabs fixed. All right, Tyler Huntley getting another shot here. Hey, what's up, Kamara? Lots of rain in the Bills game. Ooh. Gonna be a runner. I'm trying to get my, for some reason it looks like all of my event list, my alert list, and my YouTube view counter are not working, so I'm trying to... Copy. Copy. Okay, yep. That's supposed to be my event list. Let me see. Viewer count. Oh, Baltimore going on a 4th. Oh, they're going to challenge the spot. Rename. YouTube views. That means this needs to be my, where is it? Alerts. Alert box. Copy, copy. Let's see here. Okay. Rename alert box. Copy. All right, now everything should work. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're definitely going to end up having to flex the Cincinnati and Baltimore games basically to actually I'm going to get a test here. Test follow. Okay. But it's not the right image. That's not supposed to be the image. Theme, background. Why? Background. Animation. Bounce and fade out. That's really weird. I had a custom picture for the follows and it's like gone now. Test hosting, test donation, test subscription. I'm glad my alert box is working, but I'm a little upset that it's not my custom pictures again. All right, so they're going to roll this half a yard short for the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, he's short. How your Bills holding up? Quarterback sneak and easy's got it. Oh no, late flag. No foul on the play. Awesome. They threw it for an official spot. Run by Edwards right. Three Steelers yanking them back. 3 and out for Bills. Offense is bad again. I really wonder if Josh Allen is struggling with that UCL injury more than he's telling people. We got coffee today. Kenny Pickett's out of the tent. Looks like he's going to be okay. Kenny Pickett, of course, on that sack by Roquan Smith, took a little bit of a thump to the head. Motion. Weird, pointless motions here by Greg Roman. Demarcus Robinson over the middle. It's going to be a gain about 14 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens. Second viewer, whoever you are, thanks for dropping in today. And there they go. Play action on the play. Huntley looking mid. DeMarcus. See, that's one thing. Huntley throws the out routes way more than Lamar Jackson ever has or will. I just feel like Lamar lacks the accuracy to get that ball to the outside corner, and we're seeing it. Like we've already seen in the stat lines, Tyler Huntley has thrown more to his wide receivers, basically, in last game and this game than Lamar has almost in the entire season. Lamar will not throw those outside balls to his wide receivers. And when you take away that part of the field, you're eliminating effectively 20% of your game plan for passing. Gus Edwards up the middle on that. Looks like a gain of 6 on the play. We got a game update here. Philadelphia, New York. Looks like Eagles are going to score here on a 3-yard touchdown by Miles Sanders. 7-0 Eagles over the Giants with 4:14 left on the clock there. Eagles can clinch a playoff berth today with a win and a loss by Seattle and San Francisco. The Baltimore Ravens have scored 1 first-quarter touchdown in their last 8 games. Oh, tip ball! Tyler Huntley is a far better short passer than Lamar Jackson ever has been. And if you don't see that, you don't know how to watch football. You don't know where the ball placement is supposed to be on these short crossing routes. I mean, it's so obvious. It's hurtful to watch happen, honestly. I expected Lamar Jackson to have these issues fixed here this season, and I have not seen him in the previous games, like 8 games. Play call came in late. Huntley, and that looked like a miscommunication. Looks like he was expecting a comeback route, and the receiver went deep. Sorry, I sent in some messages. I'm trying to participate in the Clash tournament here tonight for League of Legends, the Aram Clash. Tucker, almost didn't make that. Good stuff. Baltimore takes a 3-0 lead with 4:46 left in the clock here in the first half, or first quarter, my apologies. I'm going to be trying to stream my Clash tournament actually tonight as well. But we'll see how that goes. We're in the Tier 1 division, so we're in the top division. Sorry, again, just jumping into that chat. I got to talk to the team leader. Last night, I kind of accidentally cost my team a game. I thought the tournament started today, not yesterday, and I left to go start making hamburgers. I was literally out there making hamburger patties last night. My girlfriend comes in and is like, "I think you're on a loading screen." What? I shouldn't be. I didn't queue for a game, and the tournament's not till tomorrow. Little did I know, the first part of the tournament started last night. And I arrived late to the first game and basically cost my team the first game. Now, we won every other game for the rest of the night. But I felt really bad. So tonight, there's a second round of the tournament starts fresh, basically. So hopefully tonight we're going to be on our Aram Clash tournament. Your boy's a mage support player. And like I said, we won every single game last night other than my first game where I was kind of late in AFK. For all my viewers, thanks for dropping in, guys. Of course, we're covering Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers today with the Baltimore Ravens leading 3-0 with about 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. If you're there, man, drop me your favorite team. Are you a Ravens fan? Are you a Steelers fan? We know we got Chimera in here, who's my resident Bills fan. Yeah, sorry I've been a little gone for a while, Chimera. I've just been, dealing with some stuff personal in my life, problems with certain things, and then trying to find that motivation to get back to this and keep streaming and keep trying to do something. Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees for the Ravens, Chuck Clark, and for the Pittsburgh Steelers, we have Cameron Hayward. Now, as a Ravens fan, I got mixed feeling towards Cameron. I love Cameron Hayward. Cameron Hayward is a great person, a great football player, and just overall, like I said, good person. But man, fucking Steelers. Your boy's going to slide off camera here for... Actually, you know what? I don't even care. I'm taking this dab on camera. I don't even care right now. We're going to produce content one way or another, right? All right, Kenny Pickett coming back out. Ooh, it's too big. Craig's Closet. Oh, named after his late father. Hand off to Harris on the play. Good run of about 4 or 5 on the play up the middle left. I'm going to give an official gain of 5 on the play. So the Pittsburgh Steelers do a lot better when they get good production on their first down, is what the announcer is talking about right now. Which, I mean, makes sense. Get a good run on first down, you're probably going to have a good shot at getting the first down. Jets punt 0-0. Oh, we got to update Cowboys and Houston. Oh, Houston's up or tied at 7-7. 5 minutes in the first quarter. The Battle of Texas. Pardon me, I'm taking a dab. I don't even care on stream. 3rd and 4 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tight end right. Got a stack wide receiver left. Pickett got a little bit of time. Short throw. And kind of thrown at his feet. Broderick Washington, the defensive lineman, actually backing coverage on that play. Must have been a robber style from the defensive lineman. We got a flag down on the play, though. Let's see what we got. Detroit up 7-0 on Minnesota. We got holding on the offense. Let's go. They declined the penalty. 4th and 4. To all my viewers, thanks for joining, guys. If you're there, drop me who your favorite team is, man. I love to talk about it. Broderick Washington with the deflection on the play. Let's go, big man. That is a 290, 300-pound defensive lineman back in coverage getting a swat. And we go get this second dab ready, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little bit of shatter. Ooh, oh, oh! What a bad bounce for the Steelers. That just backspun like 15 yards in Baltimore's favor. Wow. Net yards, 17 yards, guys, for the Pittsburgh Steelers punter. I'm going to tell you right now, I played semi-pro football. I grew up playing soccer. I'm a punter. I could guarantee you better than 17 yards a punt. I don't care. I'm a Ravens fan. Steelers, if you want to sign me, you can get my contact information in the About section. Best bet. I don't even care. I'm a Ravens fan. If they would pay me to come punt a football in the professional football league, I'd show up tomorrow. Dude, Mike White's no joke, though. Like, in college, he was pretty good. And he just... Deshaun Kaiser actually went on a podcast here recently. You know, the former Notre Dame quarterback who played for, I believe was drafted by Green Bay, backed up Aaron Rodgers. Also had the 9/11 story that went viral a little while ago. But so Deshaun Kaiser talks about it. Later round quarterbacks that get drafted have the expectations to deliver as a first round quarterback, but since the money is not invested in them compared to a first round quarterback, the teams are less likely to keep them around. When you've got $20 million in a top 25 first round pick, $20 million guaranteed invested, you're very much less likely to give up on that guy compared to the fourth round guy who's only maybe guaranteed $600,000, you know. But again, like he said, late round quarterbacks are expected to produce the same results as that first round quarterback most of the time, you know. But like I said, they don't get that leeway. So Mike White, in my opinion, I really felt like he should have been given a chance a lot longer. You know, but I get it. They've got a first round pick. Joe Flacco's over there, dude. I love Joe Flacco. For all my fans in here, Joe Flacco is a perfect example. After a lead leg, ACL, MCL, PCL, whatever knee injury, to a quarterback, like I said, it has to be the front leg. It really affects their accuracy. They're very hesitant to bend that front leg that they set basically on their throw. And when so not bending that knee correctly can result in a 20% difference in accuracy, essentially. And that's tracked by sports science when they used to have the show. So a lot of quarterbacks, when they have that knee injury, especially in their front throwing leg, are extremely hesitant to put the weight on the knee and deliver the ball. It's why Lamar Jackson struggles with his accuracy right now, because he relies too much on his great arm talent. Okay, sorry. Handoff, J.K. Dobbins. Oh, J.K. Dobbins! Up the middle! He's gone! He's gone! Get there! Come on! It's... Sorry if I'm yelling. Minka Fitzpatrick chases him down. What a run by J.K. Dobbins. We have been missing J.K. 2 penalties in a row. First and 20. That's rough. Let me know how that ends up for you, Chimera. Let's watch this here. Ricard up the middle. Oh, look at Linderbaum. 2 blocks and he seals 55. Oh, the rookie sealed a great block on the play. Wow. Thanks all my viewers for joining in, guys. We're trying to get something started here. Duvernay on the motion right. Fake jet sweep. Hand off to Dobbins. And he's in! Let's go! Hold on. I'm trying to get my gifts. Where is it? Did I get rid of my Dobbins? I got rid of my Dobbins because he was hurt. No. All right. We'll get the harp clap going. We'll get the harp clap. Maybe we'll get a little Poe action going on. And we lost viewers on all my cheering. Rip. All right, I'm going to take my second dab here while we're waiting on this. All right, Baltimore up 10-0 on the Pittsburgh series. But to be real here, guys, and I'm sorry, Chimera, about that punt, man. 1 first down in the first quarter. It's one of those ones, I wish your Bills played at different time slots because I would legitimately probably cover your Bill games more so also just because, like I said, you're in here so often. But in my opinion, Chimera, this is something we talked about actually in one of my past streams. I think this works for you. Even though your Bills are playing bad, it's okay. Every team's going to have some bad games. Better to get them out of the way now than later, just like my Ravens, right? Right? We're going to hope so. But, so we talked about the seeding. If you go in as the number 1 seed, in my opinion, or number 2, I feel like you're going to have a harder time, especially number 1. Even if you get the first round bye, I feel like the way I predicted the seeding of the playoffs, you would be playing like Miami, KC, like not get any of the easy games because I think I predicted you number 2 seed behind KC technically. So I'm telling you, it's all meant to happen. Man, I lost all my other viewers. Rip. The true struggle of streaming, holding viewers. I tried to put up some of my crazy idea videos, and I know they're really crazy. Like I said, I don't want to see y'all, honestly, until the AFC Championship game. Like, I'm hoping to catch Jets, Patriots. I haven't been doing my homework on KC this year. I went ahead and did a video. I haven't posted it yet where I'm going to basically do an open invite for fantasy football next year to any and all my subscribers. I don't care how many leagues I have to play in. If people will come play with me, I'll play in 10, 20 different leagues. Oh, the hurdle. Good return by number 82, the Pittsburgh Steelers. That Sims. I don't have my rosters up. Huge sack by Greg Rousseau. Let's go. Your Bills defense is stout. I really feel like, though, your GM could have been a little more aggressive in his pursuits at the trade deadline. However, he wasn't really willing to sacrifice the future of the Buffalo Bills. All right, we got a 1st and 10 here by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Motion right here. Play action. Rolling left by Trubisky. I almost called him Trubisky. Oh! What a... Number 81 of the Steelers just dropped a gimme. He was... Let's see. That was good. So we had play action right. Oh, my God. I keep trying to call him Trubisky. Oh, my God. Kenny Pickett. Swear it looked like Trubisky's number or name on that, but it's Pickett. Handoff. Harris nowhere to go on the play. Still makes 2 yards maybe out of it. The true struggle of streaming, holding my viewers. For anyone that has dropped in today, I really appreciate y'all dropping in. It's huge for me. Of course, we're covering the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're rocking no hat today. We're rocking the bald look. I really need to get a podcast style mic too. I feel like would help and better set up my background. Maybe get a green screen. Oh, we got a good blitz. It is Trubisky. Okay, I'm not nuts. Okay, I was sitting here calling him Trubisky, and I thought it was Pickett. It is Trubisky. Okay, thank you. Makes me feel better. I thought I was dumb earlier. And it really messed me up. That was great movement, honestly, by Trubisky in the pocket, though. There was a overload blitz basically on one side of the formation, and he slides back basically. Like, that was really well done. I'm not a huge fan of Trubisky, but that was great footwork by the young dude. Play action here by Trubisky. Looking deep on the play. He's got a man. Got him. Humphrey a little late. Marcus Williams looked like late on that rotation. Number 14 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First and goal for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the play. Come on, guys. Oh, that was George Pickens, the man out of Georgia. So Humphrey's got him, just trailing. Pickens gives them a little push off there, but not really. Marcus Williams a little late on the rotation. Trubisky, shotgun set. Play action, going to a fade. Great coverage. But, oh, really? Wow, the ref right there didn't throw the flag. The ref right there didn't throw the flag, but the backline ref threw a flag. That's bull. Let's see it. Yeah, and they're talking about that. The front official didn't call anything. The back official called it. Let's see. That's bullshit. That's not a penalty. They were both staring at the ball. It's a back shoulder fade identified early by the defensive back. They're both got a little bit of hand fighting. Neither of them fully extended their arms, it looked like. There was no holding on the play, and Humphrey made a great move. BS. They're trying to keep this game close. Oh, it almost looked like he lost it. And they're going to signal a touchdown on the play. Touchdown by the Steelers. Yep. Talk about the vertical of Najee Harris on that play. Jets punt. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? It seems like it, Chimera. Man, I don't agree with that pass interference there by that they called on Marlon Humphrey in the end zone. That was a great catch, though, the first one by George Pickens along the sideline. Great concentration. Marcus Williams looked like he was a little late on that rotation coming across from the free safety, and kick is good. 10-7 Baltimore with 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Of course, we're going to be headed towards probably a commercial break here in a moment. All right, sorry about that. Baltimore really needs to catch a W here. They can honestly not afford a loss, in my opinion. Let's put that camera up a little bit. Man, my lighting is so bad because all that light from behind me. Oh, we need some coffee. And some of y'all might have noticed by now, I have a giant rip in this shirt. So this is one of my favorite shirts. It's like a lucky shirt. I've done so many long hikes in this shirt. But now also to me, the rip is a symbolism as well. Because we have not been the same Baltimore that I grew up loving. Our defense is shredded. Not really, but just the team itself. Team identity. But, all right, let's see what Tyler Huntley coming out to lead the Ravens here. I would love to see a big shot here on the start. 1st and 10 with 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Go ahead and take a huge shot. Run your guys downfield as fast as hard as they can. They're about to get another break as soon as the quarters flip. But what do I know? What do I know? Let's see here, guys. Let's see. We got motion Duvernay left, and it's going to be RPO, basically. First down, catch by number 15, Deshaun Jackson. I forgot that's his new number. Allen takes a huge sack, loss of 7 to 9 yards in the Bills game. Rough. And so let me ask you guys, chat, if anybody's there, do you agree with that? 8 seconds left in the first quarter, you call an RPO short play basically design. Would you have done that? Or do you agree with my analysis that we should have immediately gone for look for the deep play? Basically, I'd have run 4 or 5 wide, run very deep combination routes, give Huntley. Again, you already designed an RPO, so you kind of given him a chance to run. I'm a fan of Chimera. The Bills' offense used to basically was designed to really allow Josh Allen to throw. But when you get in these 3 wide and 4 wide sets, it really adds extra DBs, and then they switch to a lot of these man coverages. And as we all know, with man coverages, if you see backs, bro, free run. So it really gave him a little bit of freedom to run, but didn't encourage him to run. And that's the same mindset I would love to see in Baltimore's. Stop designing so many RPOs, I feel like, into it, so he can settle his eyes down and get to his throws quicker. RPO means run pass option. So basically, you make the reads. So off snap, you're going to take a look, maybe first at the play side. So you're going to read like a defensive end to see if he's crashing or staying, basically. If he's staying, you can either hand the ball off to the halfback usually, or you can pop your eyes up and look for potentially like a quick slant, curl, screen, some type of less than 5-yard throw is what you're looking for. Possibly like, so if you RPO and your looks like it's going to be a handoff, maybe the linebacker step up towards the line of scrimmage. This can free up a slant route. Or if you quickly identify, and I see this all the time, I stack wide receivers to one side, 2 to 3. The defensive backs line up in a 10-yard retreat technique and one guy playing in a quarters, basically, like position. It's a horrible lineup. Yeah, I'm going to throw a screen to that right away. That's a guaranteed 5 yards almost every single time, especially if I got a big wide receiver. I know teams, players, historical game results. See, and like I said, I played a little bit of semi-pro. In high school, I was a soccer player, and me and my friends, we would scrimmage the varsity team on the weekends, and we would whoop them. But we all hated the coach of our school. Basically, some kid paid $10,000, or I'm sorry, his dad paid $10,000 for him to be the starting quarterback of our high school. Everyone knew it. And so a lot of people refused to play for our high school for a long time, including me and all my friends. I walked on to CCU my freshman year. They told me they didn't need any tight ends. They already had too many tight ends on scholarship and that I was wasting my time. And then they lost like 2 or 3 tight ends the beginning of the season. That was the year they opened up, I think, at Penn State. And the only reason I really stopped playing football was injuries. Oh, Gus Edwards with a big run. What a move to come back opposite side of the run design. But yeah, when I played semi-pro football, I got hit by one of my own teammates in practice really badly. He was kind of angry. I pancaked him on special teams because he ear-holed me. And I basically missed some time at work, and I was coming up for a salaried promotion, so it became the semi-pro that I wasn't getting paid for, but I was, trying to work something up. I didn't lose my NCAA eligibility because I wasn't getting paid or anything and I got my promotion. Let's see here. Huntley looking short. Oh, a little bit of pressure by the Steelers. Wormley, the former Raven. Big run for Allen, 16 yards. See, that's what I was talking about, Chimera. The offense, when you see backs, free run, probably. Da-da. Let the boys make noise. Sorry, I can't help dance to that. Let's see, who lost it? Yeah, we're missing Zeitler this game, our Pro Bowl right guard, and there was a stunt handoff between Linderbaum and the right guard, and it kind of 2nd and 16 for the Baltimore Ravens here. Oh, Huntley taking off. There it was. Backs equals. Ooh, great hit. Was that Casey? Casey for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Gain of 11 for the Baltimore Ravens. Makes that a 3rd and very manageable now. 3rd and 5. Let's see. Oh, look at TJ Watt getting manhandled by Morgan Moses. Just riding him around to the outside, basically. I actually really enjoyed blocking when I played. When I played flag football, I played a lot of center and tight end as well. We got an empty set here for Tyler Huntley on a 3rd and 5. Drake in motion across the formation. Time. Huntley rolling right. Looks like he's got it. That's going to be close. Where are they spotting him? Oh, they're going to spot him. Looks like a half yard short. Harbaugh does not look happy. We need a Harbaugh. Are you kidding me? Bro, he looked like his foot went past that line. Let's see. I think he's grabbing for that challenge flag. Greg Roman's covering the mic. They're keeping the offense out on the field. Bro, I'm so sorry your game's ass. You can come watch my game. 4th and 1 for the Baltimore Ravens. We gotta change here at the formation. Motion left. Oh, botched handoff, no! Oh, it was supposed to be a jet sweep to Duvernay. The timing was botched. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Baltimore, but it doesn't really matter because it was a 4th down. Was it supposed to be a... Oh, yeah. It just wasn't even Duvernay's fault. It wasn't a timing fault. It just literally slipped out of Huntley's hands. He's got it. Oh. Who is that? Cleveland. When Ben Cleveland, our right guard, turned to come back, his left arm actually hit the ball out of Tyler Huntley's hand. Are you serious right now? That deserves a Harbaugh. Are you kidding me? Oh, Patrick Queen just ran over Najee Harris. Oh my God. Bro, there are some clip-worthy moments in this game right now. 11:23 to 11:40. Man, if anything happens to Trubisky, the Steelers have to go to their emergency quarterback. Looks like Minnesota, Detroit tied 7-7 with 11:24 left. Motion right here, handoff to Harris on the play. Oh, he's got a hole. And he's got a 1st down on Baltimore's 48. Yeah. 0-0, 12 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Mike White, 5 for 10 for 40 yards. So he's being short and accurate. Knight, 5 rushes for 16 yards. Man, that's so sad, the injury over there. Corey Davis out of the game. All right, we got a shotgun here. Trubisky got a motion left. Handoff to Harris again. Got another hole. And that's going to be a gain of, looks like 7 to 8 yards on the play. Officially a gain of 8 on the play. Man, they are exposing right now the right side of their offensive line, left side of our defensive line right now. That's 2 plays to the same gap in almost the same exact schematic way. I heard the clap. Get off the stat thing. I want to see the game. I don't care about your stats. Harris in the backfield again. Motion again. That's the same play. They literally just ran the same play 3 times in a row. They're like, until they stop it. That's going to bring us to a 3rd and 1. Yep, 3rd and 1 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They literally just ran the same play 3 times in a row. Guys. Dallas taking a 14-10 lead over Houston. But so that's where someone on the field for the Baltimore Ravens needs to take charge. Hey guys, that looks the same lineup. Hey, that's the same motion. Hey, they ran the same play again. Tight end flipping for the Steelers. Play action. Trubisky rolling right. Good short pass to Najee Harris. And that's going to be a first down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 9 minutes and ticking here in the second quarter of this game. Let's see. Yep. Queen just a step late. A good design pick route from the outside. That's basically just literally a slant from the outside X wide receiver, while whoever's lined up on the end of the formation goes on a short flat route, basically. I mean, Madden design play. We got an I formation, double motion right, handoff to Harris, hit early, but still able to gain 2 yards, it looks like, on the play. Or that's Snell, my apologies, not Harris. JPP was the first one for the Ravens to get back there. Honestly, JPP has been a great signing. It wasn't one I loved or hated, honestly. I wasn't sure on it. He played pretty good for Tampa Bay last time, but he's definitely provided a good amount of pressure. He's been pretty good against the run, just like Houston, an excellent signing. 2nd and 9 for that going to be a false start or offsides? That's tough. I thought he got back across the line, but he moved first. Then they're clearing. He moved first, and I love being able to lip read a little bit. Jets punt. Yep, neutral zone infraction. Yep. Let's see here. Tyus Bowser. Oh, that was a false start on Deontay Johnson. Oh, 2 missed calls in this game now for these. What? I need to look up what team is calling this game. Like what ref. Oh, there he is. He's giving it to me again. Harbaugh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Draw play, Snell, and that's going to be a gain of about 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to get a Harbaugh head shake for that as well. Harbaugh head shake for the refs this game. We're embracing the bald look today. No hat. I probably should put on my hat. I look better, I feel like, with my hat, but it might mess with my shading even more than my current lighting. I can already see my lighting keeps going in and out because Florida weather. Empty formation here for Pickett on a 3rd and 2. Oh! Let's see. The refs are having Jason Pierre-Paul saying it's against them, but let's see. Patrick Queen tried to time up the blitz on the play. Might have got with another neutral zone infraction or offsides, but let's see. Here he comes. Yeah, that's a neutral zone. That one's called correctly. That one was called correctly. He was in the neutral zone. The right guard and right tackle moved. The first one, though, the guy called Deontay Johnson moved first before he came across neutral zone. What did he do? It's obvious that time, but I love that gif. All right, come on, defense. Give me a reason to use one of your gifs. 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris cuts. Good tackle by Jason Pierre-Paul, assisted by Roquan Smith on the play. Gain of 2 on the play. Minnesota and Detroit still locked in a close game, 7-7 it looks like. 7:58 left in that game. Huntley looks like he's getting a little cold over there on the sideline. All right, come on, defense. Give me a reason to use one of these gifts for you. Deontay Johnson, or that's not Johnson, sorry, number 14, motion right. Trips right for the Steelers. Trubisky, good time, clean pocket. Oh, let's go, Roquan! I said, give me a reason. Let's go. We got an old Roquan gift, but I don't care. Go. Huge. Let's watch this. Let's watch it. Looking for fire. He's looking for a Freiermuth. Never sees Roquan coming back from the left side of the field. Great interception. Oh. I feel like Roquan's going to be putting Patrick Queen out of Baltimore. I hope we can keep both, but let's go Roquan. We need some Poe action. But that's a real talking point, though, here for the Baltimore Ravens is with Roquan Smith, of course, in I believe in his contract year, and Patrick Queen about either entering his final year of his contract or, with the fifth-year option coming up. Can Baltimore really afford to pay two off-ball linebackers top money, kind of? Our stream cut out. They're redoing the stream, probably. But, off-ball linebackers aren't really as valued as much in the NFL now. Basically, the typical formula says you keep one. With that being said, long-term, they're going to talk about Marcus Peters. Of course, Marlon Humphrey just restructured his contract to help free up extra money. If Lamar Jackson signs a long-term extension, of course, that will potentially free up a lot of money next year. Ooh, that's a big injury there for the Jets. We're on a commercial break here on my stream, so let's see, though, if Tyler Huntley can capitalize on the interception. First and 10, 5:35 in the second quarter. Let's see, handoff to JK. Got about 2 yards. Cologne in there. He never. Ooh. That's unfortunate for Trubisky. So, like they're saying, that's kind of a play design problem for the Steelers. They had two guys overlapping at, or at least the timing of the throw. Deshaun Jackson motioning to the right side. I would love to see a deep shot to Deshaun, but we kind of need the first down more. Ooh, short pass to Drake and just leveled on the play. I don't even think he gained anything. Yep, 3rd and 7. Tennessee 14-10 on Jacksonville. Bengals are up 7-10 on Cleveland. Tyler Huntley 5 for 8 for 52 yards. Game managing. Not too bad. I want to see some deep shots from Tyler Huntley. 4-14 and counting here in the second quarter. 3rd and 7. Oh, look at Deshaun Jackson telling someone how to line up. Huntley rolling left. Gonna toss one deep. Deshaun Jackson. Don't do nothing, Deshaun, man. Chill out, bro. Don't catch no flags. Deshaun Jackson basically finding a soft spot in the yeah, he's just like, come on, dude, look at me, I'm so wide open. Likely he's wide open as well. Yep, just drifting back. He's like, I don't need water, I just need to catch my breath, is what he said to that guy. Hand off to Dobbins. Good run by Dobbins on the play. Great push. Late flag, though, I'm seeing on the play. Let's see what it is. look like a hold. Let's see who's on. Oh, a defensive hold. Nice. Added to the result of the play. Automatic first down. Good stuff. All right. Give me some reason to use some. I don't have all my, sadly. Especially because injuries, all my offensive gifts are really messed up. 1st and 10 here. Tyler Huntley. Ricard motion. Play action. Huntley got some space to run. Ooh, a hit, but looks like a good hit. I think it's going to be a gain of 9. Yep, 2nd and 1. 250 and counting. Poor Jets and Buffalo still locked in a 0-0 game. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Corey Davis out of the game. Chimera with the updated Quinn Williams injury. Josh Allen only 5-11 for 28 yards. Bills punt again, even after starting. Wow. What is going on? Edwards gets the first down for Baltimore. All right, now right here, 2:20. There's 20 seconds left. Quick, go, 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 go. You got 1st and 10 right now. 1st and 10, you're about to get a free timeout from the 2-minute warning. Throw something deep, and they're going to let this clock expire, and that's what kills me. Right there. Free play, free timeout, and they're just content with just letting it run 20 seconds off the clock. Bro, that was so frustrating to watch even. Like, what a mismanagement of clock. Like, I'm going to tell you right now as an offensive coordinator, as soon as so he planned the run to get the first down. As an offensive coordinator, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to go, all right, guys, here's the deal. First down run on the play. If we get the first down, right, we got 2nd and 1. If we get the first down, I want you to act like at first we're going to run this clock out. Then we're going to quickly, no substitute, and run something deep. Huntley, if it's not there, just get rid of it. Like, run it maybe for 2 or 3 yards. Like, but just run a max protect. Run Deshaun Jackson and Devin Duvernay opposite sides as deep as you can fucking go, basically. Maybe throw one deep crosser in there. Like, but no. We're just going to run 20 seconds off the clock and waste the free timeout, basically. Because Greg Roman needs that much time to prep his play calls and look through his play sheets, I guess. Like, we've talked about how Greg Roman has a problem getting the play calls in, and he is habitually late, and it's been a serious problem for the offense. Mike White injured. Joe Flacco enters the game. Hey, Joe Flacco ain't no scrub either. Joe Flacco might actually take over the game. But I will admit, Sauce Gardner is that guy. Like, I wasn't sure if he was really going to be that guy once he moved to the NFL, but, bro, he has been that guy. All right, 2 minutes here now. Good job, Roquan, man. Tyler Huntley. Oh, especially we're on the 20-yard line. You really didn't want to take a shot. Ooh, good pop. Great, Drake. He said, all right, Drake said, all right, you going to keep hitting us on the sidelines? I'm going to really pop you. Oh, no one went with Mark Andrews on that play. Wow. But Huntley was kind of getting pressured. Andrews hasn't had a touchdown catch in the last 6 games. Mike White comes back in. That was quick. And horrible play design. We wasted a timeout to have that play design. Yeah, Tyler Huntley can't be taking hits like that. We got no backup. Well, I mean, we do. We have Josh Brown, I believe his name is. Anthony Brown. 3rd and 7 here for Baltimore Ravens. Again, you had 20 yards to go. Should have taken that quick shot to the touchdown or the end zone before the 2-minute. And pressure gets to Huntley. He's got ball away and looks like he had Al Robinson open in the back of the end zone. But all right, we got to make a video about that now. Whew. Free rusher off left side. Watt in there as well and staring down Andrews and basically double to triple coverage essentially. Oh, but again, if you're just joining me, what horrible clock management by Greg Roman and the Baltimore Ravens. And chip shot for Justin Tucker extends the lead 13-7 with 1:03 left here in the second. So plenty of time for Trubisky to potentially make a move. You know, George Pickens is a huge target. Deontay Johnson can't ever be taken lightly. Man, my pen is like dying. It goes. I need to be doing more of these videos about the horrible clock management of the Baltimore Ravens and Greg Roman, honestly, because the amount of videos I've just sat here and just what's so frustrating was coming back week after week after week and watching my Ravens do the same thing over and over again, make the same mistakes over and over again. And Harbaugh just never catches any grief. And I love Lamar Jackson. But Lamar has not played at top tier level. Now, while yes, I put a little bit of that on Greg Roman, I also expect my quarterback to, he is a franchise player. I think he has more say in it. And wow, another Jets punt. Dude, that game is trash. I mean, unless it's like a really good defensive showdown, like, but if it's just like bad and sloppy play, ew. Like, I mean, at this rate with so many punts and stuff, your game might take so freaking long that my game will finish before yours. And like, case what? How much time do you still have left in the second quarter right now? Last time I saw, I think it said 7 minutes. Oh, it's almost time to move on from coffee. I need to go on Twitter now. I need to talk about about 3-ish, so we're about 2 minutes ahead of y'all. All right, Tucker, course, touchback. First and 10 for Trubisky, and got his man. Deontay Johnson, first down. It's first time since 2016 with 10 consecutive punts in a game. Wow. Is it still raining heavy in Buffalo? Oh, what a catch by Pickens. Wow, Trubisky just giving him a shot there at the and see, that's the type of throws I don't see from Baltimore ever. Ever. Giving their guy an outside shoulder throw, perfectly placed. Wow. Humphrey's right on him, but that's just outstanding play by Pickens. I mean, maybe it's the rain really messing up the game. Wow, already in basically field goal range. Wow, and Pittsburgh's got all their first timeouts. I'd use the first one right there, but nope. Eagles return kickoff to Giants 35. Wow. Eagles look can't my game is not up right now, but it looks like they were stomping them earlier. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this tweet off because I'm just so ridiculous. Trubisky got a tight end. Freiermuth, that's going to be a first down. Pittsburgh takes another timeout, one left. 26 seconds, and I think that's going to be red zone. Oh, kills me. CJ Moza leaps over center for an encroachment penalty. Whoo, that's so dangerous when you go over the center too. Like, you can really hurt somebody. Trubisky with an empty set on 1st and 10 here. We're definitely looking for a touchdown shot here on 1st and 10 like we should have been. Oh! What a jumping interception by Patrick Queen. Holy. Da-na-na, da-na-na. That's going on this ESPN's top 10 for sure. Wow, that was almost in the exact same spot. Linebacker coming from Trubisky's right to left, basically. Wow. No, opposite. I'm sorry, right to left. Wow. Same type of interception, though. A tight end coming on a crossing route. He does not see the linebacker coming from the opposite side. Wow, Trubisky literally showing what his weakness is right there. He does not check or have the perception to see the other linebacker. Tunnel vision like a moth. And Baltimore just going to take a knee and take this 6-point lead into the half. Just wow. Just wow. 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 What interceptions. Oh, in field goal range. I mean, just at this point, it sounds like a field goal might win the game. Like, legitimately. Checking out some other live channels. This is literally just they're showing the game cast with the game audio. They literally created just a channel for it too. That's hilarious. This looks like another one just like it. I filtered just live. There we go. Wow, half of these are literally just other streams showing the game cast with the audio, like trying to check out some other people's streams, but I can't raid like Grossi, sadly, because I don't have enough followers. Wow, there's really not a lot of people streaming the game, it looks like. Of course, we're headed towards the halftime show here shortly. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. 14.5 thousand subscribers, 178 people watching. I kind of like his. He's got the game cast covered by his camera, but he's got all the stats from ESPN. That's dangerous, though, showing like basically ESPN's kind of full. All right, we got a halftime report. Oh, your Bills? Oh, let's go! Knox with finally. Wow. What a game. I wish they would actually show it 26 seconds. It is confirmed. Touchdown, Bills. Congrats, Chimera. Oh, yeah, they're finally showing it on the halftime. Here we go. Good stance. Good throw. Oh! Goes over the defender for the touchdown. Wow, it is pouring in Buffalo. Holy crap. Roquan Smith got a sack, an interception, like... Ooh, what a throw by Joe Burrow for the touchdown. Again, threading the needle to Jamar Chase. Titans up 14-3, 13 on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, another over-the-top tight end in that game. Houston Texans versus the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas leading Texans leading 17-14 in that game. Wow, Tony Pollard with the touchdown run. Oh, the Texans are using a 2-quarterback system in the NFL today. Wow. Wow, and they're leading the Cowboys. Oh, is this going to be the punt return for a touchdown? Oh. Blocks. Wow, muffs the punt and then kicks it. That's a penalty in the NFL. Hey, again, Giants, if you need a punter, I got you. I really need to hit up some of these teams and be like, hey, I was in middle school punting 50 yards. I think I still got my... I think it's because I literally have messed up legs and my patella tendon's elongated, so it probably creates a weird launch angle for the ball, I feel like. I might have to hit up the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants, though, see if they need a punter, guys, because... Oh, halftime report. But, I literally keep thinking about going down to the D1 sports place and being like, all right, hey, man. I've thought about also going to see if some of the local schools would let me just set up a kicking tee and see if I can still kick a football. I remember a little bit when I played semi-pro, when we were warming up, I wouldn't want to put my cleats on. I'd literally run around barefoot on the field. I'm a weirdo. I just, like, I don't know, the grass felt nice on my feet. And I waited to be out there with the kicker because the kicker would be warming up, and I was kicking like 40-yard field goals barefoot and not even kicking the ball end over end. Ooh, dropped from 3 to 0 viewers. With that, I'm going to grab a drink. Oh, man. But for real, I need to hit up the Giants and the Steelers, see if they need a punter. Let's see. A punter has 1.2 seconds to get the ball off his foot. This means not that on a properly executed one-step punt, the ball travels from a long snapper to the punter and gets the kickoff between 1.9 and 1.95 seconds. The average punt in the NFL is 45 yards. Yeah, I can punt a football 45 yards easily, or at least I used to be able to, I should say. Had a hang time of 4.4 seconds. Yeah, I can do that too. I did that easily. I was doing that in middle school. But then I grew up a goalkeeper. It's like there was a bar, I think, in Chicago that was offering like free beer, like for a year or something like that if you could hit like even a 30-yard field goal. And I was like, bro, bet. I was like, I wish I lived in Chicago. I'd be getting some free beer. On their way to a heartbreaking loss to the Packers. Very nice. Did they just confirm it on the NFL halftime show? They said they confirmed it. But wait, where did? Oh no, it got rid of your other comment. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Eagles are looking pretty goddamn unstoppable. But in my opinion, so were the Chiefs until they lost both of their starting tackles for the Super Bowl. And we know how that went for them, sadly. Oh, I wish we were back already. When we get back, I'm going to take another dab. Baltimore's defense has been playing great, but then again, look at the quarterbacks we're playing against. Mitch Trubisky and Kenny Pickett, which, of course, not in the game anymore. Yeah, I was going to say, what happened to your comment? But, so you think the Eagles will lose to the Buccaneers? I don't know, man. I think Tom Brady came back for nothing. I think they're going to get... Tom Brady struggles with one thing really badly, and he struggled with this his entire career, but the Patriots were really good about it, and that's interior pressure. People, and there's no one better in the league than like Aaron Donald, of course. Because if you can basically make it so he can't step up in the pocket, Tom Brady freaks. So, as someone who played Tom Brady a lot in the playoffs, there are two things that are essential to beating Tom Brady. Number one, you have to hit him early, legally, and get him mad. Two, once you get him mad and heated, you have to press internally, like A-gaps, basically. If you can press back the A-gap while covering the slot, like when we were beating the Patriots in the playoffs, dude, we played brutal. If you watched back those replays, they would line Wes Welker up in the slot. Ray Lewis would follow him. Ray Lewis wasn't on Wes Welker, but he would literally body check Wes Welker every time off snap just to disrupt the timing. You know, he just pop Wes Welker in the first like yard or two, like tackle him basically, knocking him back like a yard or two. And it destroyed the timing of the play so much that he couldn't do anything. And I feel like the Eagles have so many pass rushers, and all of their pass rushers are kind of big guys. Like Robert Quinn can kind of play a defensive tackle in a 4-3 as well as be a 3-4 kind of, or a 4-3 end as well. So like, you know, I kind of think so, but I really hope not. I don't want to see Tom Brady get anywhere close to a Super Bowl again. All right, we got a kickoff coming for Tucker. I'm going to slide out here. Show my girlfriend's wonderful Animal Crossing shelf I built her. Why don't you worry about that revenge on the Chiefs before you worry about the Buccaneers? That's all I got to say about that. Why don't you worry about that revenge on the Vikings? All right, but on the real, we won't talk about that Vikings game anymore. Chimera, that was a heartbreaker. That Vikings game actually got me a new subscriber. A guy dropped in. He was like, bro, I love how you called that game. 3rd and 4 here for Mr. Trubisky. Motion, empty set now for Trubisky. Looking right. Got a man. Marcus Peters is saying, where is the flag? I'm guessing he's looking for a push off by the wide receiver. Yep, he got his hands wide open. Come on, guys. Let's see it. Let's watch. I mean, yeah, that was clearly offensive pass interference by Deontay Johnson. A full arm extension basically on his shoulder, almost in his face. Basically gave Marcus Peters a big stiff arm, running into him from 10 yards deep, and then broke to the outside. Handoff on the play. It's going to be gain about 4 on the play. Gain of 3 officially. Matt Canada for the Steelers trying to call some plays. As they're talking about, they just didn't have enough chance to run plays. 2nd and 7, Mitch Trubisky. Shotgun. Going for a hard count here. Play action. Short pass right. And, Deontay Johnson started running backwards, and that's gain of maybe a yard on the play. 3rd down. Broderick Washington, again, showing why he's been a great draftee for the Baltimore Ravens. Look at this. So that's all the way on the sideline. Broderick Washington, a defensive lineman, is the man out there to make that tackle. What hustle by number 96 of the Baltimore Ravens. We're going to make a mart of that. 11:45. Third. Washington tackle. 3rd and 6. Trubisky got time in the pocket. Oh, getting pressured now. He is so far deep. Just throwing the ball away. And wow. Sims, number 82 of the Steelers, somehow gets to the sideline, makes the catch. But he's going to be just a little short, it looks like. Let's see here. Houston chasing Trubisky. Gives him a little push. Nothing. Good throw by Trubisky. Not a big hit. Shut up, announcer. That is not a big hit. He gave him like a little push. 4th and 3. Punt team's out there. Yeah, as they're talking about the last punt for the ball for the Steelers, went 17 yards. So, oh, and a bad bounce for the Steelers goes into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. Baltimore going to start here at 25, I believe. I can't remember if it's only for kickoffs now. Oh, I don't know if y'all could hear that. I just trimmed my mustache and beard. So sometimes when I drink out of a Coke can, my mustache will get caught in like the top tab, basically, and it'll rip out a mustache hair. Oh my God, that shit hurts. Excuse my language. Beard problems. And of course, we're on commercial break right now. Chimera, y'all still on a halftime over there, or are y'all done in Baltimore? Or are y'all still... I can't even talk. Oh. Play caller for the Baltimore Ravens. All right, Tyler Huntley. I'm looking for a short pass here, right? Halfway over third quarter and away. Nice. We're still on a commercial break here. What was the punt on that? I mean, so he was at approximately 48. So that was a 48-yard punt, essentially, bouncing before it hit the ground. And not angled at all. I'm telling you, man, I feel like I could be an NFL punter. The health problem that disqualified me from military service was my knees. But, like, I still kept trying to play sports. And I have weird legs. Like, my knees are weird. But I always felt like that's what gave me such great kicking power, even when I was taking kickboxing and stuff like that. I was always known for my kicks. All right, we're back here. 10:49. We're the official Baltimore Ravens play caller. Hand off to Dobbins left. Good run. We have severely missed J.K. Dobbins. All right, so that's a 2nd and 7, 10:38. I'd like to see a power run on this next play on a 2nd and down. I highly doubt we're going to see it, but... We're really missing Zeitler, though. We got Cologne, looks like they're playing right guard. Oh, we got a power run. Look at that. What a great run by Dobbins. All right, I want to switch Edwards in here. I want a fake power. I'd love to go with a play action at this point on a 1st and 10. If I was the Baltimore Ravens play caller, that's what I'm going for. Look for your short flat to Ricard as well as a safety, but we're definitely not doing that. We're in a split back shotgun formation. Play action to Dobbins. Huntley moving around, and completion to Andrews on the play. It looks like right at the first down. Hey, at least though it was a play action. So, hey, I'm 2 for 2 right now. All right, so with a 1st and 10 as the official Baltimore Ravens play caller, let's see here. I'd love to see a screenplay. All right, let's see. I'd love to go shotgun screen here. Maybe we've got I formation, Huntley. Got a run left at Edwards, and it's going to be a good run of about 4 yards here on the play. And that's what I want to see. I just want to see short throws, but I want to see runs more than anything. And the runs have looked good so far. So we went with JK out of the shotgun. We went with the power play like I called. We went with play action off the first down, which was great. Got us the first down. Let's see. I can't see the down and distance because the 2nd and 5. I'd love to see a counter play, honestly, with Edwards here. But let's see. We got possibly pressure. Yep. Hey, it's a counter. Hey, man. Not actually, though. I really wish he would have continued. The ideal play call with how everything worked out would have been like a halfback power with a left guard pulling to the right, basically, because they looked like good solid blocking to the right, and they were showing pressure from their right, our left, essentially. 3rd and 3, dude. I'm going up the middle. Right here. Hey, we're going right behind you, Powers. Ricard right behind Powers, right up the middle. But we got a shotgun set here. Ricard in a tight end spot. Duvernay in motion. Fake jet. We got a quarterback run. I don't agree. Oh! Huntley just took a huge shot to the head. I do not agree with that play calling. Oh, we got a Pittsburgh Steeler down 2 because he leveled helmet to helmet right there. God, what a horrible play call. Why? Your run game has been working. Oh, God. It looked legal, though. God. Did you see Huntley's legs crumble? Oh, my God. Why? Why would you make that play call, Greg Roman? Bro. Worst play call of game. Your run game was working. Oh my God, bro. Chimera, we on a 3rd and 3, after having a successful power running game so far, took Huntley on a run, and he took a huge hit legally from the shoulder of the Pittsburgh Steelers, which hurt the Steeler too. But one of the worst play call of the game. We've been having a success on that sequence. We were having such a successful power running style game. We had to counter that. 4th and 1. We're Greg Roman. Fire Greg Roman. Fire Greg Roman. I had the Fire Greg Roman chant. I need to go back and find that video, actually. The Fire Greg Roman chant. Let me put that on my list. The Fire Greg Roman. I got to go back when Grossi rated me. We got a Fire Greg Roman chant started in my stream. I would love to get that same energy. I need to find that energy. Fire Roman chant. I need to find it so I can make a record of it. I know it's on one of my live videos. I gotta find that one again. I honestly don't know. They just went to commercial break. I have no clue at this point. But that was a horrible play call. So we basically had run the play sequence, if I'm not mistaken, was basically a halfback base run with Dobbins, good yardage. We ran power with Dobbins, good yardage. We ran play action, then we ran a counter with Edwards and another run, I believe, with Edwards. We were in good position. And like I said, we were 3rd and 3, basically. Had a pretty good sequence of plays, has several first downs. Like, I know, right? Thank you, Chimera. Like, I got to go back and find that video. I need to make that like a short clip, and I keep forgetting that. Like, but I forgot, man. I got to find that video. What game was it that Grossi rated me? I remember too. I call him Grossy. Like, oh my god, bro. That was a horrible play design. And we've already had one bad problem with a jet sweep earlier with the timing of the play. Oh, Jets touchdown. Wow, it's a game. But like, I need to go hit up Ingram's videos and see if I can get a fire chant started there. What video was it that he rated me? God. It had to be the Ravens Buccaneers game because there's 463 views there. Let me see, mute that. Ravens thick and thin subbed to me after that. All right. Let's see if I can. Huntley is still in the medical tent. Anthony Brown, the undrafted rookie free agent, is now getting ready for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh my God. Trubisky going deep. Got a man. 82 on the left-hand side of the field for the Ravens. Sims looking pretty good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow. Good route run. Ravens versus Buck. Oh, sorry. Yep. Thank you, Chimera. I'm actually like looking back through that video right now, trying to find exactly when the chant started, because I swear I had a good, like I found where the raid starts, I think. Yep. Oh, Trubisky in trouble, rolling. Oh, crushed by Marlon Humphrey. Najee Harris didn't see him coming. Humphrey was probably one step away from interception. Bowser had Trubisky dead to rights. A good little step up, duck and roll by Trubisky. Naturally blocks Jones kind of on the play. And then Humphrey smashes Najee Harris. He was getting one back there for Huntley. The blood game's back. Oh, what just happened to Marcus? I hope Marcus isn't hurt. The way he just like missed that tackle. I don't know if he just got juked or 31 yard play, longest of the game. You want to talk about one of the best trades the Bills ever made? Stephon Diggs. Like, wow, what a great move by Sims there. Let's see. Oh, Warren for the halfback for the Steelers just caught it in the backfield. No gain. Probably should have been a loss, but Rossi policy. I mean, he's 9 of 10, but just that interception. Oh, wait. I see the fire Greg Roman started. Yes! All right. I got where it started. 1-24-36 and Ravens Bucks. Oh, we're about to get official news on Huntley. They got a preliminary, but all right, I'm going to close that. You know what's really messed up too is so there's a pretty kind of like famous sports writer for Baltimore that like I kind of looked up to and stuff like that, you know, and he has like, you know, a website he runs with a bunch of other sports writers and they cover Baltimore and like I'm also like part of his Facebook group and all this stuff. And I reached out to him originally because I wanted to get him on my draft coverage, you know, or see if any of his sports writers would join me basically in a Discord call and, you know, to talk about the draft live, basically. Trubisky looking deep. Oh, Marcus Williams got it all day. Let's go. We missed Marcus Williams. Let's go. Trubisky, I'll give it to him. He launched that thing, but like Humphrey step for step for Deontay Johnson, and Marcus Williams got that range. So that's why we signed Marcus Williams. Whew. I got 3 viewers. Mr. Trubisky got 3 interceptions. Pass interference on the Jets, first down at the 15. Good stuff, Chimera. Bill's looking to score again. But the Baltimore guy, he started like in the group not posting my things, like leaving it left on like red for the admin stuff. And I found a few coincidences. I had like the pictures and everything. Where he would basically deny my posts and then write an article on his website the next day. And it would basically almost be like verbatim what I said. And like, I don't know. It just felt like dirty all the time. I was like, and just all the time, he blocks anything that I say. And then touchdown, Josh Allen. Good stuff. So that discouraged me for a while when I first started trying to do football stream. I was like, man. But it's just, I feel like constantly I can see that I'm kind of right about things, especially for my Baltimore Ravens. And it gets a little frustrating. I wish I had my green screen so I could make it look like I was actually in the play caller booth. Like the play callers. Oh, we're having fun here. We're on a commercial break here in the Baltimore Ravens game. Talking about how the sports writer for this one website steals all my ideas, or used to, and then would deny all my posts, and then write an article about it the next day. I originally wanted him to come in for my original draft coverage when I started my channel. I reached out to him. He thought it was a good idea, all this stuff. You know, it's like, oh, maybe next year. And then I joined all his groups and stuff like that. And it's just frustrating on so many of his posts that, you know, I'm just sitting there talking about stuff. And like literally earlier in the season, I was talking about like our mid-season defense, how it was going to look better and all this stuff and yada, yada, yada. And literally people were like, you're crazy and all that. And I'm like I remember I was like, yeah, McCary's going to be like a Swiss Army knife, just like how we used to use James Hurst. He's going to play all around the offensive line kind of. And they were like, oh no, he's going to be the starting left guard. He's going to be this. And I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. And of course, like I said, calling me basically crazy, and here I am, 9 weeks in, looking like exactly what I freaking said. Like, but you know, whatever. I just see too many times I'm right about my Ravens. But we're gonna do that video later. I finally found the point in my Grossi raid where we had a giant Fire Greg Roman chant started. So we're going to clip that here after this game. I have a League of Legends clash tonight. Waiting on my team leaders still to make the team for tonight. What? They're going to make us take that at the 1 yard line. These refs rigged. I got to see who's calling this game. I probably won't tell me till after the game, but I need to figure out which refs, because that's been a lot of bad calls. Oh, yeah, now Tyler Huntley's not back in the game. We have the undrafted rookie free agent at quarterback, Anthony Brown. My God. Yep, Anthony Brown from senior season at Oregon, 213 passing yards per game, 18 touchdowns to 7 interceptions, 47 rushing yards, and 9 rushing touchdowns. This is his first NFL game. Show us what you got, young man. Show us what you got. This is your chance, Anthony Brown. 2nd and 7. Hand off to Dobbins. He's got some space. Good run for the first down and give Baltimore some space. So I 100% expect Baltimore to start going some runs. Let's go back to our official play calling duties, right? We had a double pull there by the left guard and left tackle on that run. So that was a power run right. All right, we're seeing a lot of success in our power run game, so I'm going to try to stick to it. I'd like to go power left. We're basically looking to go opposite side wherever TJ and Cameron Hayward are. So take a look at that and just make a play on that. And yep. Huntley still looking at a concussion. That's a power run right by Drake. Oh, ball's out! I think, though, Ricard's got it. Yeah, I think the Ravens got it back. So let me explain something, though. On this channel, we're not a huge fan of Kenyon Drake. And he doesn't have the burst or power that I like. And as you can see, he just fumbled right there. So with that being said, that's not the play personnel. You have J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. I'm sorry, Kenyon Drake. You were for when they got healthy. They're both healthy. And there's Justice Hill, who I like kind of better. He's definitely got better burst than Drake, and it's so visibly noticeable. So and I hate to say this, Kenyon Drake, in my opinion, you're 4th on the depth chart right now. There's no reason Kenyon Drake should have that ball right now. That is a fumble, as the announcers just called it. Sorry, I'm trying to make notes for other videos. Oh, Anthony Brown was not on the same page as the receiver. Takes a hit, and that's 3rd and 9 for the Baltimore Ravens in a bad situation here. Tyler Huntley is in concussion protocol. Tyler Huntley is in the locker room in concussion protocol and questionable, so not coming. Steeler down on the play. Ooh. Oh, he's got a knee. Grabbing his knee. Oh, Chris Wormley. I'm sorry. That's a former Raven. I'm so sorry to see that. They got a few players down on a knee for the Steelers. It looks like it's a serious injury. He's got a sack already in this game, so I'm sorry, Steeler fans. That's a huge loss there. For all my viewers, thanks for dropping in, guys. We're covering Baltimore Ravens versus at the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a crazy game. Anthony Brown's in the game now after Tyler Huntley exits for concussion protocol. I'd love to get another Fire Greg Roman chant started, because what horrible play calling going for that run with Huntley. We were having a great power and counter game running at that point in the game, and a pretty good play sequence. The play action was good. Like, we even called that successfully 2 plays in a row. And like we were just talking about, Kenyon Drake being in there, in my opinion, he's fourth on the depth chart. I like Justice Hill better than Kenyon Drake. I think I see better bursts. Kenyon Drake's probably a better pass catcher and pass protector, but Kenyon Drake, Justice Hill's a better runner. And of course, Kenyon Drake was signed so until J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards could get healthy. They're both healthy. And of course, the fumble on the play kills all momentum. And I think we're stuck now in a 3rd and 7. Thank you, Chimera, for the fire, Greg Roman. I got to get 1 and 2. Be safe. We're on a commercial break while we're on an injury timeout. All right, Greg Roman. I'm going to talk to Greg Roman as if I was John Harbaugh. What the heck was that, guy? You know we don't have Lamar. You know we're basically down an emergency quarterback. Why would you... We are having a moment talking as if we are John Harbaugh to Greg Roman right now. What the heck, my guy? Why would you let him run the ball? Why? Why would you even call anything that might let him run the ball? You know we're down to emergency quarterback. You know we don't have Lamar, right? Like, what are we going to do what are we going to do if the next guy goes down? We just go Wildcat all game? Like, I know you'd probably like that. I know you would like that. Yeah, you wouldn't have to call any passes. Brown takes a huge hit. Oh, man. Getting ripped down by Watt. They're trying to rip that ball out. Fire Roman. Fire Roman. Fire Roman. Let's see. Snap. Anthony looks right. Kind of gets stuck. Pocket collapses. And yeah. Oh. Jordan Stout. Oh, I see a flag. We got the Baltimore Ravens koozie. What a game, though. We got 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Holding on the return team. I wonder if there's an option to re-kick. I'd rather take 10 yards and a re-kick, but oh, those commercials. At least it's like a side-by-side commercial. Bro, yes. Yes, we fire Harbaugh. Yes. I don't know if you know this, Chimera. I have been so critical. I think at one point my ISP got banned by the Baltimore Ravens website when before other websites were popular for forums. And it wasn't for any cursing, anything like that. I was literally so critical. So after we won the Super Bowl, we were the first team to ever open up away after winning the Super Bowl. And we opened up away at Denver against Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. And Harbaugh all offseason, we're making sure we're game. We can't come out and lose the first game after. We got to come out. We're going to make sure we make a statement against Peyton Manning. Yada, 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 yada. Sorry. Trubisky, middle, debatable catch. But so we came out, and he was like, we game planned all year to make sure we win this game. Came out, we only brought, I believe, 5 defensive backs in total. 5, maybe 6. I believe only 5, though. So basically, we had 1 injury, and we had no subs. So after halftime, our guys were so gassed. Peyton Manning picked us apart because we didn't have enough defensive backs. We were having to sub extra linebackers in and play even more zone coverage. It was and we kept more interior offensive linemen that did not have pass rush moves.
So with that being said, it was a game plan not made to beat Peyton Manning at all. Not at all. And I immediately I went on and I said all this basically on the forum. I was saying, hey guys, like Harbaugh. I say this all the time. Harbaugh is a good leader of men. He is good at raising morals and values in young men and developing them as professionals. However, as a football coach, I I don't like him. I don't. He's a former special teams coordinator, and he mismanaged. Yes, he's had like the punt safety thing in the Super Bowl or whatever, but most of his time has shown me bad clock management and bad hiring choices, basically. And so between that and I called at the time, I think, for a trade of one of our third string running backs because I was banging the table for Gus Edwards actually to get more time. I was like, Gus is our guy. Dude, I'm telling you, Gus the Bus is a legitimate. And I had been banging the table for Gus Edwards for years. I love Mark Ingram. I love Mark Ingram. He had pretty good numbers for us, but I really don't think he was needed. I really don't. Gus Edwards was that guy. And so, and Harbaugh has a problem of what we call the Harbaugh doghouse. And essentially what the Harbaugh doghouse is if Harbaugh does not like you, if there's one thing he doesn't like about you, you will get no playing time at all. And he brings in some veterans like wide receivers that, like Sammy Watkins, for example, last year. Allen Robinson has been pretty good, but I still think Allen Robinson, I kind of understand because Prochet and Duvernay have had their time to establish themselves, but I feel like last year the Sammy Watkins, all it did was inhibit the growth of our younger players, and that's one of my other big arguments about Harbaugh. So yeah, if we don't take the division basically and a quick early exit from the playoffs, I, fire Harbaugh as well. But Greg Roman got to go. This has been atrocious. Like, some of it shows promise, but it's basic stuff because as you can go back and watch my stream, I was literally verbatim calling the plays. It's that easy. And then he goes and does something crazy bogus and gets our quarterbacks hurt. Frustrating watching this week after week. 1st and 10 here, 4th quarter. Trubisky in the shotgun. Looks like a heavy set I expect to run. Sweep and good tackle by Humphrey for a gain of 1 or 2. Predictable run on the play. The only other thing I could see is potentially a play action, but let's see this. Ooh. Ooh. He's talking about the other. That's funny, though. The sports commentators are talking about, like, arguing because they see different things. 2nd and 8 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, I'd love to talk more about how I don't have that much love for Harbaugh either. I need to do a whole video about that. Oh! Gosh, should be an incomplete. If you go back and look at some of the calls they called recently, that's an incomplete pass. But let's see here. Trubisky had to throw that ball early. Marcus Peters playing a retreat technique in what looks like a cover 3. And, does not maintain possession all the way through. I love the effort by Marcus Peters just to make that call. Instead of being easy, he made it questionable now, at least. Hey, 3rd and 8. Let's go. Incomplete pass. Mr. Trubisky dropping back. Got good time. Halfback pass. Coming short. Oh, some missed tackles by the Ravens. And that's going to be a 1st down, unfortunately, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 missed tackles by the Ravens on the play. That should have been a gain of 2 yards. Maybe 3. And, Roquan Smith and the rookie Harrison both missed the tackles. Both over pursues. Pitch to the right for the Steelers. Got some space. Warren with some good running for the Steelers. Looks like a gain of 9 on the play. But we got a flag late. What's the late flag for? Oh, I see Marcus Peters being chirpy. Oh, come on, Marcus. Don't do this. I know the ref's been playing dirty. I already got it circled 3 times to check who this reffing team is. It looks like someone went and took a late shot at Marcus Peters. But did they just catch Peters retaliating is the question. Field goal Bass. Nice. Congrats Camaro on the lead. They're calling it on Peters. We got to get the car ball. Are you kidding me? Let's watch this. Let's watch Peters. So, oh, that's a dirty hit by 76, a Kofor. Bro. Get my best Harbaugh head shake. Bro, these refs suck. 13. I'm going to try after this stream before I have to do my League Clash tournament. Oh, Joe Burrow with the flea flicker. Wide open. Wow. Getting a little chippy up in Cleveland or Cincinnati. Philadelphia dominating the Giants 34-14 right now. 2nd and 8 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. In the red zone. 12 minutes on the clock. Bowser got some pressure. And he trips up Trubisky. Bowser with getting his sack. Is that his first sack since coming back from injury? Let's go. I told everyone getting Bowser. And I told everyone, I made a joke. I'm not going to fix this seam until we get Ojabo back. When Ojabo comes back and is fully healthy, I feel like our Ravens defense is going to take off. I'm telling you. And it's going to be a dominant defense, barring any other injuries. But come on, McDonald. 3rd and 13. Pressure. Ravens are definitely showing some heavy pressure, and we got a timeout. Pittsburgh. That's a good timeout. That was not a good play call. Whatever they had called was not a good play call for whatever we were about to throw at Trubisky. Oh, my gosh, guys. For any viewers that have dropped in today, appreciate y'all dropping in. We got my Baltimore Ravens koozie this week. The helmet koozie. Frustrating game as from a Ravens fan. All right, 3rd and 13 again. Trubisky on the 3rd down is 5 for 5 for 51 yards for 4 first downs. Trubisky's been a pretty good game manager, but that's all he is, in my opinion. All right, Campbell. We're showing a heavy pressure from the left side. We're trying to make Trubisky roll left. Going deep. And Trubisky with a bad throw that leads him out of bounds. Good job by Humphrey not to get flag. All right. Steelers field goal units coming out. Yeah. I got no problem with that play calling like they're saying. At that point, you put it either where and that's the thing I don't see from the Ravens a lot. Lamar has a great arm. And I used to coach this to one of my buddies who I was trying to get to go play college with me, who was a phenomenal quarterback despite a huge injury. Oh, it's blocked. Calais Campbell. What? I don't have my Calais. No, okay, I do. Got the Calais Campbell gif. Calais Campbell with his 6'8" self. Another block field goal in his career. That ain't number one. That ain't number two. I forgot how many he has at this point. That's a huge block needed for the Baltimore Ravens. And I've spoke about on this channel. I want a Super Bowl more than anything just for Calais Campbell. That man deserves it, man. He gave his heart and soul to the Jacksonville Jaguars. As a Ravens fan, that's like giving your heart and soul for the Cleveland Browns. That's like Joe Thomas, man. Joe Thomas gave his heart and soul for the Cleveland Browns. And, of course, never got anywhere. I can't let Calais in Houston. And same thing with Houston, man. I cannot let Calais go out like that. Like, Calais needs it. And he has been so great for the Ravens. He came back again for us. Like, I want the Super Bowl literally just for Calais. But here comes the true cognitive dissonance of wanting a Super Bowl win as a Ravens fan. If you win the Super Bowl, can you truly fire Greg Roman? Even if the defense, like, this is like, 2000 Ravens, like, defense carries us through the playoffs, wins it all for us. Offense can't do crap, I remember the old Ravens defense, they literally would have jokes who would score more points because they would get so many pick sixes and fumble returns. Man. Can we hire the Bills? Fred Jackson did give his heart and soul to the Bills. God, Fred Jackson did. Did he ever get a Super Bowl? I don't think he did. I know. Like, case in point, Megatron, Calvin Johnson, man. I mean, but at least he got the mega deal from the the Lions, but like, there's been, of course, a lot of all-time greats, that never got their Super Bowl. And got a run to Dobbins left, gain of about 5 on the play. Tackle by Bush for the Steelers. All right, we just had a successful run left. Let's take them right, guys. I want to go off center right up the middle on this 2nd and 5. I want to make this a 3rd and 2. I'm looking for at least 3 yards. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some good play calling here. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield for the Ravens on the 2nd and 5. And pistol, run right, and it's either going to be 3rd and just short, or they gave him the first down. We'll find out here in just a second. No ring for him. That's sad for Fred Jackson. Oh, I love J.K. Missed him so much. And see, the thing is, Kenyon Drake just fumbled. If everything held true like how Harbaugh does, Kenyon Drake would not see the field anymore for the rest of the season, essentially. He would be in the Harbaugh doghouse. But he's the veteran he brought in. So, like, Dobbins, 12 rushes for 100 yards, averaging 8.3 yards per carry right now. Ricard with the run, and he's got the first down. Love me some fullback dives. If you ever play me in Madden, I will fullback dive you. I guarantee you, a fullback dive will be a part of my Audible kit. I will fullback dive you all the time, for nickel dime you for 3 or 4 yards every single time I see the opportunity on the double team zones. 1st and 10 here for the Baltimore Ravens. 9:25 here in the 4th quarter. Ravens defense has been outstanding this game with the turnovers. Oh my God, why are we passing? Oh no. Oh, Baltimore just escaped a turnover. Tight coverage by the Steelers, tipped, and the safety misses it just barely on the tip pass. Okay, let me ask the chat this: you're up in a game with your third string quarterback with an emergency quarterback, only thing behind him, basically. On a 1st and 10 after successfully running the ball multiple times, do you A, pass, or do you B, run? I'm going B. We got to go right, power. And we're passing? I mean, at least it worked. But my God, bro. Grego, we're going to give me a heart attack before this game's over. And David Njoku scoring in that Cleveland-Cincinnati game. Going to keep it close, 10-20. That's a game to keep an eye on with Cincinnati sitting at 8-4, but we have the division lead 2-0 compared to their 1-3. But we got a lot of direct games coming up against them soon, and that could be we're going to be flexed into prime time for sure for those games. 3rd and 4 here for Baltimore. 3rd straight pass. Got it though. Mark Andrews. Tight coverage, but Mark able to take Minka Fitzpatrick and carry him over the 1st down. All right, Greg, I love the 3 straight passes. That was fun and all, but you better give this ball to Gus or JK. I swear to God, if we pass again. Like, I get it. We just had some successful passes, but let's watch it. 1st and 10, 7:50 and ticking for the Ravens. Run right by Dobbins. Great cut! Dobbins with some room. God, great cut by Dobbins to go back up the middle. One cut and make... And that's the type of style running I like to see. I like to see that one cut, power style. See your whole turn up field. I don't know. The people I was raised when I played football, the people that taught me to run, you don't dilly-dally in the backfield. That's the time you waste in the backfield, that 1 to 2 seconds. When you run 4-5, basically, that turns into 3 yards. And I'm going to tell you as a play caller, getting no gain basically and having a 2nd and 10 versus a 2nd and 7 or a 2nd and 6 is huge to me. 1st and 10, hand off to Dobbins up the center right, and low hit by 23. Dobbins, great run on the play. Keep this running game. Do not mess this up, guys. All right, Dobbins, come take a breather. Edwards, come in. We're going power left. I'd love to see halfback, power left out of a shotgun formation. Let's see it. 2nd and 4, 6:30, ticking on the clock. Andrews is telling him, come on. Brown's yelling back at Andrews. We've got a I formation, strong. And we've got power handoff to Edwards right. Great run on the play. That's a 1st down. All right, we're keeping Edwards in. We just went power right. Let's go with exactly old school football. All right, we've got power right. Honestly, I'm going to run it right back at it. I go line up with the fullback in the left, show a halfback zone left, power right, basically, so you can switch the formation. If you see the backside, take it zone weak left. But if you've got the numbers, go power right. Let's see. I mean, we've kind of got that alignment. And it literally is that call. That was a halfback zone weak, but you didn't have the numbers to go zone weak left. You should have kept power right. You had power right all day. Why did you take that zone weak left? Like, why? Too predictable. Left, right. Left, right. That's why I doubled up on the right. You out here playing checkers, man. I'm playing chess. Second and 11 here for the Baltimore Ravens. 4:55 and ticking. Andrews in the slot with Watt. They're not going to take it, though. Edwards to the right. And a great run. Looks like going to be 3rd and 5, maybe. Let's see, what is it? 3rd and 4. J.K. Dobbins checking back into the game. Yep, just keep handing it off. Just keep handing it off. 3rd and 4. We're already in field goal range. Take the field goal. Take the field goal. Should be a handoff. Thank you. Dobbins to the left. Great tackle, actually, by the Steelers. That was no one. That wasn't a bad run. I feel like someone missed something, but yeah, put it on Tucker, man. Put it on Tucker. Say Spillane. Yeah, Spillane got him one-on-one in the hole. And again, Andrews is blocking no one. I have been so critical of Mark Andrews blocking this season. Ooh, he passed Matt Stover, become the all-time Ravens leading. Oh, of course, my stream wants a refresh right in this moment. Come on. And I went to commercial break. Okay, 30-yard field goal is good. Let's go. Baltimore's win percentage now sitting at 98%. Oh. Congrats to Justin Tucker. Let's get Justin Tucker. Maybe get a little bit of opera singing. Yeah, your boy's working on 4 shots of espresso, a Coke, on no food. Oh, I need to do some clips after this game, though. Maybe I'll make some food and try to do some clip work. I want to make sure I do not miss out on champion selection. Tucker puts it out of the end zone. Trubisky coming out with 319. They kind of really need a touchdown on this drive, honestly. We'll see, though. Good coverage by Roquan on the play on covering the tight end Freiermuth. Roquan's having a Ray Lewis type of day, and if you go back, I did the Roquan trade. I did a comparison to Ray Lewis. He's got a sack. He's got interception. He's got several pass deflections. I don't know his tackle count right now, but we probably about to figure that out. Ooh, takes a shot on the release, but what a catch by Deontay Johnson on the play. Wow, and they're going to call a penalty on Madubuike on the hit on Trubisky. Yeah, Sean McDermott has a horrible win percentage on that. Wow. Wow. That's going to put them at about the 15-yard line, I think, after the penalty. That's a BS penalty. Add that to the list of penalties. And again, I'm going to have to do a video montage after this of clips from this stream of all the bad calls by these refs. 308. Let me jot that down real quick. 308. Bad penalty. We are going to literally do a video montage, I swear, from my stream, reviewing, pulling clips from it, and talking about how bad this was. Because, bro. First and 10 for the Steelers on the 23-yard line. Trubisky. Oh! Caught, but a big hit on the play by Marcus Williams, delivered on Hayward. Wow. These refs suck, man. There is some Steeler fan, some female Steeler fan that's close to the one of the microphones. I could hear her screaming in the stadium. Oh, Peter's giving a lot of distance on the outside over there. Great coverage by Queen on the play. And I really feel like adding Roquan Smith has elevated Patrick Queen's play. Not only giving him someone much faster beside him, allowing them both to play faster to the ball, but just I feel like Patrick Queen's like taking it as like a good teammate challenge. And it's elevated both of their plays. Come on, we need another. Who wants the 4th interception for the day, guys? I got 4 viewers. We made a joke about this earlier when I had 3 viewers. We had 3 interceptions. I've got 4 viewers. Let's get this 4th interception. 2nd and goal. Empty set for Trubisky. Looks like man across the board with 2 high. Trubisky throwing it deep, and that's out of bounds. There better not be a flag on that play. What? Bro. One official's calling holding. Wow. One official's calling defensive holding. One's calling defensive pass interference. They're calling different plays from different refs. Let's see it. No. There were 2 pass interference offense. What? They changed the defensive holding call to a defensive pass interference call and offset it. Are you serious with this? Are you serious with this play call or these penalties right now? Bro. We're going to get a Harbaugh. Are you kidding me? Bro. Let's get a Harbaugh head shake. Oh, that's what he do. Second and goal for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Offsetting penalties. Replay the down, basically. Trubisky looking right. Passing. And got Freiermuth in the touchdown. Over the middle. Harbaugh head shake. Keeping it up. Oh, Roquan slipped a little bit. Rip. All right, 16-14, Baltimore with 2:30 on the clock. Pittsburgh has 2 timeouts. And Pittsburgh has the 2-minute warning to their advantage right now. So Yep, the announcers are literally talking about that right now. Yep. 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 But you need to prevent a first down, though. Yep. Yep. Thanks, announcers, for reaffirming everything I was already saying. Throws pin in frustration. And what's funny, you can see Harbaugh on his headset. He's literally talking to someone right now who's telling him all that, probably. All right, let's check in here. I want to check some stats. I want to check some... Are they going for an onside? No, okay. Baltimore's got some extra men up, though, just in case. Yeah, Roquan has 6 tackles. So does Patrick Queen, too. Yep, deep kick. It's a good kick. Justice Hill with a man back, actually. And good run. And get down, young man. Just do not fumble. All right, 2:24. Baltimore Ravens taking over. Pittsburgh needs a stop here. They have, like they said, the 2-minute warning to their advantage with the 2 timeouts. So really got to prevent here. We're going to go into play calling mode here for the Baltimore Ravens. All right, guys. We've seen a lot of good power runs right as well as some base power left. I'm just going power right at this point, maybe with emotion. Either take a guy out of the play or bring a guy for a block. We've got strong left, it looks like. Handoff going left. Morgan Moses with a great pull for the Ravens, and that's a run for Edwards for a gain about 7, it looks like. Gain of 6 on the play. So that's what we're talking about there. The halfback, base runs left. Good pull from right tackle going left. So at this point, I'd run power right at this point, especially after the base left. Or, no, I'm sorry. I'm running off center left like an ISO. Line up base formation across ISO off center left, basically. But let's see it. It also depends on the formation. I can't see it right now. Oh, absolutely, I would, based on the formation setup. And it's going to be I don't like that handoff from like that weird shotgun pistol. I don't like it. I don't. I get it, Anthony Brown probably is not good under center. But I feel like you're, at that point, inhibiting your halfback from really getting downhill when he needs to be getting downhill as quickly and gaining momentum. J.K. Dobbins, 230-plus pounds, I believe ran a 4.540 when he came into the NFL. When 230 gets running at 4.5 speed, I'm telling you, give him 2 steps. You don't want none of that beef, bro. Gus the Bus will teach you a lesson. 3rd and 3. Got Tristan Colon in at right guard for the Ravens. Might be a tell for the Ravens at this point because they've been moving a lot of offensive line switches. 3rd and 3. Edwards in for the Ravens. In a shotgun formation, he's lined up left. I think Roman's going to pass here. I really think he is. Duvernay in motion. Fake, and Edwards got the first down. Let's go. I think that's game. Let's see. 35. Let's see, there's 2 minutes left. I believe 35, 35, 35, 45. Yep, that's game. Let's go, Ravens. Blocked punt, Jets safety, 20-9. Congrats, Chimera. It looks like you're coming off with a win as well as my Ravens are. Horrible penalties this game, trying to keep the game close. Ravens still pulled it out, though. We're going to make sure that when they come back, they're doing the knee. And I wonder if there's any other close games we'll jump to. my keyboard here. Let's see. We got any close games? I think we got, the Texans-Cowboys game. That's probably where we're headed after this. Detroit's beating Minnesota and has the ball with 4:56 left in the fourth. Philly still beating down New York, now 41-14, and Philly has the ball with 5:30 left in the fourth. Jacksonville upsetting the Tennessee. Wow, what a week of upsets. I mean, not really upsets. I mean, kind of, especially if Houston beats Dallas, but wow, Jacksonville putting a beating down on Tennessee, 36-14, but there's still 10 minutes left in that game. Just wow, but yeah, we're definitely about to pull up the Dallas and Houston game real quick. Yeah, victory formation for the Ravens and taking a knee. So with that, we're going to switch out here from calling the Baltimore Ravens game to the Texans-Cowboys game as Baltimore gets ready to take it. Because we have an upset alert. The Texans are leading the Cowboys right now. Jets fumble. Yep, that Bills-Jets game's over. Handoff for the Texans. Oh! Huge tackle in the backfield for the Cowboys. 4th and goal. That's going to probably keep this to a... Oh, that's dangerous. DeMarcus Lawrence making a huge play for the Cowboys. Sheds his tackler. Gets in the backfield. Oh. Young players. Watch that. That is how you correctly... what the swim move technique is all about. High. Get over it. Because the offensive lineman was over aggressive in their pursuit and with their hands. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and goal. I actually agree with this. Okay, ooh, that was weird. Houston using their first timeout of the second half, it looks like. Again, good timeout. I feel like, going for it because, I mean, if you kick a field goal, if they score a touchdown, it's over. If they kick a field goal, it goes overtime. Oops, I closed the wrong one. Sorry, get my stream back up. I closed my wrong window. Sorry, we're trying to get back to the Texans and Cowboys game. Man, my lighting is going to absolute garbage. We're trying to get back to this Texans-Cowboys game as the Baltimore Ravens have won. We're trying to get the next game up here because we have an upset alert with the Houston Texans leading over the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm probably missing that very critical 4th down after the timeout. Here we go. Yep. Oh. Did he get in? I can't see. All right, here we go. Yep, went the wrong way. Oh, Oh, 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. 3:20 on the clock. Dak. Oh, got a tight end over the middle. What a great finesse throw there by Dak. Progress stopped at the 23-yard line for the Dallas Cowboys. Way to get off their own goal line with a throw. What a throw by Dak. Let's watch this. Looks left, right, or right, left, I'm sorry. Gets over a jumping defender. Shotgun set. Dak looking left. Pressure. Dak rolling to the right. Pump fakes, and he's got the first down after a good run by Dak Prescott, and he's out of bounds at approximately the 34-yard line. 2:44 on the clock. Oh, look at that. Dak literally, oh, like he saw someone. Oh, that was meme worthy, bro. Someone's going to make that into a GIF. Dak looking over the middle, got his man, 86. Schultz, and that's a first down again. Cowboys are moving down the field at their leisure with this passing game right now. Killing them over the middle. 2:24 and ticking. Ball snapped. Dak got a little safety net throw to Ezekiel. Hit hard. He's going to be down on the 49 on the other side of the 50. And they're going to let that go to 2-minute warning. Or they're going to try to get this play off? Yep, they're trying to get one last play off. Why are the refs stopping it? Why did the ref stop that? That's bull. The ref should not have stopped that. I didn't see a substitution, did you? That's unfortunate for the Cowboy fans. They should have got a playoff there. And look, the Cowboys were literally doing exactly what I wanted the Ravens to do before halftime. Oh, we got a first down. Oh, 2-minute warning's coming. Let's scramble to the line real quick. Let's try to create some confusion, take advantage, and throw a shot deeper, throw it away, basically. Like, wish my Ravens would do that. I'm going to drop it on this one. Close game, though, here. I don't know if it's in Dallas or in Houston. Either way, in Texas. Congrats by Camara, by the way. I'm sure your Bills have won that game or about to finish it. I'm going to probably finish this game, hop off. I got to eat something because I haven't eaten anything all day yet. After drinking 2-minute warnings, but still 29. Yeah, that game's over. There ain't no way. 11-point deficit. That'd have to be a touchdown, onside kick recover, plus they'd have to go for 2-point conversion and then maybe get a field goal. I don't see it happening. I mean, onside, it all would depend on the onside kick, basically. Unlike the Minnesota game where I told you that one wasn't over, I'll be confident in this one, just like I was when I told you that one wasn't over. This one is over, though. You can rest, Chimera. Dak got a man short. Ooh, Cecil Lamb got his legs taken out. He's just short. I think it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Yep. 1:50 on the clock and ticking. But yeah, after this, we're going to end up taking a break. I'm going to eat, try to do some clip work. First down run by Dak Prescott on the play. Just try to get an easy set of first downs here. And Dak snuck it there. Guarantee you we're about to see a downfield shot. Guarantee you. They're going no huddle. Guarantee you downfield shot right now on 1st and 10. Put money on it. And, oh, look, a downfield shot. And what a catch! Noah Brown on the corner route, deep downfield. I mean, dude, it's that predictable because that's what you should be doing. And if you have a good play design, because that's proper play calling. He said, all right, he went in a 2-minute warning. Offensive play caller for the Cowboys said, all right, Dak, we just need a first down real quick. So sneak this, no huddle. We're going to run some downfield routes. Make sure you know where your check downs are, but downfield where your guy can get it or to the check down. That easy. And you give them the plays. The quarterback scramble or whatever to get the first down is a no call, so you call only the next play. Man, what I would give for the Ravens to do this. 1:14 on the clock for the Cowboys. The Cowboys have to win to have a chance to take the NFC East. Dak looking deep mid. Got Schultz over the middle. That's going to be a first down at the 4-yard line for the Cowboys. Plenty of time. Dak taking his time. Calling the play there at the line of scrimmage. Getting his guys lined up. And Houston smartly going to take a timeout here, honestly. Dak is just picking apart the Texans defense on this drive. But yeah, not only are we going to try to do some clip work later, but we also got a prep for my Clash tonight. I am going to be trying to stream my League of Legends Clash Cup, a ROM Cup tonight. So I'm hoping it's all going to work correctly, but I do not know. Again, Dak is showing great finesse on these throws. Like, trust in his guy to kind of go up there and get it a little bit. Gets it right over the linebacker's hand, jumping for the ball again. I mean, just first and goal. 55 seconds on the clock for the Dallas Cowboys. Texans need a turnover here. Trips left for the Cowboys. And run to Elliott. Got a chance. And down at the 2-yard line. 50 seconds. And this is, again, where I would have got a double play call. I'd have called that halfback base left run by Ezekiel Elliott there. As like, hey, just run that real quick. Easy, run it. If we get it, great. We win the game, basically. But I would have called a second pass play. Okay. Houston takes out timeout. I don't know if they were going no huddle. But again, that's what you do. Hey, this is the easy run play that you don't have to think about. Call that first. On our second play, since we're on a 1st and 10, I want you to no huddle. And we're going to look for a quick mismatch. We know which players, like if you see CeeDee Lamb matched up against a linebacker, all right, man, find a way to give him the ball. Like, this is what kills me about watching players in NFL. I wish I was paid to run an NFL offense or just sit up there with the offensive coordinator. Orbit motion for the Cowboys. Play action. Prescott looking. Got time and got his man. Oh! Oh no, it's incomplete. Wow. Was it a touchdown catch or did he get... He got hammered on the play. Oh. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. We got another top 10 player right here. Oh my God. Let's watch the replay of this. Gallup's got it and 36 Owens just levels them. Good hit, legal hit. Oh my God. Takes his feet out from underneath him. He hits so hard on his shoulders. Incomplete is the call. It's under review by the officials. We're going to have to wait. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm going to die. Too much caffeine, not enough food. Sad thing is, I don't even think I have anything really to eat. Oh, wait, no, I've got leftover hamburgers and mac and cheese. Ballin'. Welcome to whoever's dropping in. We finished the Baltimore Ravens game, of course. We're watching the end of this really close game of the Texans-Cowboys. Texans are still up. Just made a great, huge goal line stand on that play. But Dak has been picking apart the Texans' defense and driving downfield. If I'm not mistaken, this would be 3rd and goal after the forced incompletion after a huge hit on Gallup by the safety of the Texans here, number 36. After review, it is an incomplete pass. 3rd and goal with 46 seconds left here for the Dallas Cowboys. Their chance for the division lead here on the line. Welcome to whoever just dropped in. We're following the end of this really close game of the Cowboys and Texans. 3rd and goal, 46 seconds left on the clock. Trips right for the Cowboys. Tight end lined up left, though. Hand off to Zeke up the middle, and that's a touchdown. And the Texans are going to Cowboys are going to take the lead with about 40 seconds left on the clock. Texans are going to need a huge return or some splash plays. As Russell Wilson calls them, gap plays, game-altering plays. And Jets field goal in the Bills game, that's going to seal it. Like I said, Chimera, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That game's over. At this point, they would need a touchdown with onside kick. Good on them for at least getting the field goal, but they would need an onside kick recover with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game. I don't see it happening. Field goal or PAT is good for the Cowboys. Cowboys are up 4 points. Oh, with 41 seconds left on the clock. For any of my viewers that are dropping in later tonight, we're going to be streaming, hopefully, my League of Legends ARAM Cup. Oh, I love it. Zeke faked like he was going to jump in the Salvation Army bucket, which got him fined. And then skirts off of it. Trying not to lose my voice before tonight, too. BRB grabbing a drink, guys. Sorry, we're covering this game. But there's a kickoff coming, so empty chair stream while we grab a drink so I don't lose my voice. Wow, punt with 53 seconds left, and the Jets have a timeout. Oh, we might have another game, close game. I hope you don't go to Chimera overtime. Chimera, don't let me be proved wrong. Do not let me be proved wrong here, Chimera. I said that game was over. End it. End it. I want an interception from the Bills. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm staying. The Texans aren't kicking. I'm so stupid. Quick pass, get out of bounds. 35 seconds. Second. Oh, they didn't get the catch, though. Dallas still has 2 timeouts. What an interesting rush formation from the Cowboys. I love that. Oh, a huge catch, though, on the Dallas side of the field. Wow, what a catch. And that's a spike with 14 seconds left. The Texans are on, looks like the, what is that, 43? 44-yard line. Whew. Ugh, excuse me. So if I was the Texans, I need one good play out of bounds to the outside. My next play or a spike. I might go in the middle if I can get a spike. Take about 20 yards. Yep. Give the throw they're going to give you. Oh, there's a flag down, though, on the play. They got a sack. That might be the game, but there's a false start. Look at the ref laughing. Whoa. That was a bad false start by the former first-round pick, Laramie Tunsil, the former Miami Dolphin. Second and 15 here for the Texans. That looked like a false start. Oh my God! Laramie Tunsil just false started again for the Texans. After what looked like a false start by one of the wide receivers, 2 in the slot. Wow. He is scared of Micah Parsons right now. Wow. 2 false starts consecutively on Laramie Tunsil, the left tackle of the Texans. Here we go. Got the play off at least. Hail Mary. And no Texans even near the ball. All Cowboys on the ball. Interception for a Cowboy, whichever one gets it. And, yep, Texan size upset. Texans, who led the game with less than 2 minutes, lose the game. Bills stopped them on 4th down. Victory for the Bills. That's a win for the Ravens. That's a win for the Cowboys. And that's a win for the Bills. Some great games today. I'm going to hop off so I can start doing hopefully some clip work and get ready for my League of Legends stream tonight for the ARAM or ROM Cup Clash. Thanks again, Chimera, for dropping in and being my main viewer and all the comments, bro. You are, again, MVP. You legit someone, man. If I hit the Powerball, I'd be like, all right, I need to find this Chimera guy. Oh, someone just did a backflip for the Cowboys on the victory formation. Lions win. Wow. Yeah, I'm about to go see all the upsets actually before I get off here. Yeah, they're going to that. They're heading to the Vikings-Detroit game right now. Let's see. Detroit's going to beat Minnesota. Jacksonville's going to beat Tennessee, it looks like. Wow. Upsets this week. Wow. Cincinnati Damn it, they beat Cleveland. Damn. But again, thanks for coming in. Thanks for anyone that did drop in, and hope you all have a good one. Hopefully come back and then watch me later on my League of Legends stream later tonight. Estimated, I mean, it says the cup starts at 9:15. But I swear last time it said something like that, and then maybe it is. So 9:15 is the approximate time of the ROM Cup